Every shot, I'm just wearing sunglasses.
Monnaie.
Bike's loaded up, everything's ready to go. I'm gonna go drop my car off, ride my bike to the gym, get a lifting session in, and then ride my bike home. Should be a beautiful day, and hopefully, well, hopefully I'll avoid all of the storm, but I can feel it. I can feel the air temperature dropping. I can feel that pressure kind of building up a little bit. So hopefully I avoid it all. But by me saying this, that means I'm not going to. I realized that there's going to be a weird cut there where I loaded up on my bike and then all of a sudden I am at the gym and done, and I started to film inside of the gym and realized, like, oh, you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that. So here we are. I got about 3.5 miles back home, and then once I get there, I'm gonna make a nice healthy lunch and rewrite everything that I already wrote. We'll see how that goes. Ooh-wee. It is getting windy and stormy out here. You can see those clouds in the background. All right, it's time to put the camera away because I need to put some speed down and get back home before I get pounded by rain, because I have no waterproof gear or bag with me whatsoever. Did not plan ahead for this. I got back just in time. That wind is really starting to pick up. And yeah, I'm gonna head on inside, make myself a nice lunch, and try to get some more fluids in my body. Just in case you guys are looking for something like this. If you haven't heard of, what is this, Ice Shaker, the brand, you should pick one up. I made myself an iced coffee protein shake before I left, and it's still cold and it works. The only downside is the shaker on the inside gets clumped up every once in a while and you have to wash it pretty heavily, more so than a regular blender bottle. But it's worth it. It's a good bottle. I know that may not look super appetizing, but it's toasted hemp hearts, olive oil with a little bit of everything, bagel seasoning. High in fat, high in protein. Tastes really, really good. Just to give you a little sneak peek here, I'm going to show you what my writing prompt was a little bit. Not the whole thing, just a little bit, a little sneak peek. I mean, you probably saw exactly what that was, but for now, that's all I'm going to show you. I'm sitting here rewriting the whole thing for like the 5th time because it just wasn't right. It didn't feel right. But yeah, I think I'm on the right path. I think I finally have it down. Sitting here writing this and watching the Easy Allies team doing the pseudo E3 coverage. And just to tell you how extra and sometimes bougie and kind of ridiculous I am. I'm sitting here wearing a cable knit sweater that just arrived today from Amazon Prime Wardrobe, because I wanted to put it on and feel kind of rugged and tough and feel like I'm an actual sailor. Yeah, so I ordered a cable knit sweater in June through Amazon Prime Wardrobe. So if I don't like it, I can just send it right back, which is what I'm probably gonna do. So it's hot outside, but I wanted to feel cozy and cool, and that's enough of that. I finished writing my speech, at least this draft of it. We'll see what happens with it, and honestly it's just too nice to stay inside anymore, so I decided to come out here, have a little pick-me-up cup of tea, because it is currently reading Depth Charge by Jason Heaton. Very renowned watch journalist. If you do not know him, check out The Grey NATO. It's a podcast I got into. Thanks to my friend Justin, I am now addicted to watch content and mechanical watches in general. That happened over the pandemic. So thank you, Justin, for that very expensive hobby. But it's something that I get to take a deep dive into and learn more about. So I'm more than happy to pick up a hobby that I continue to learn about. Anyway, I'm gonna chill out here in the sunshine, read my book for a while, and honestly sit down and plan a little bit more for our trip. Coming up here in 2 days, on Wednesday, I'll be racing the sailboat. Escapade will be going for a better finish than third place for the first time in this season. We'll see what happens. And then Thursday morning, we're getting up bright and early, and we will be headed down to West Virginia for that special event that I keep pretending to tease, but basically have told everyone what it is already. So yeah, very much looking forward to that trip. But for now, I'm going to dive into the depths of Sri Lanka.
Add it up.
And into the depths of his tea. Still very hot.